This is KHQA Sports.
It was one of those nights tonight where you didn't expect to see anything in the realm of extraordinary. Little did I know what was in store for my eyes tonight, and in a minute right here, for the rest of yours. I knew the tri-state sports community was passionate and has some of the most respectful people I've ever encountered. I got another taste of that this evening, and I can honestly say it's a privilege to work here, folks. And I'm not just saying that, it really, truly is. And it all took place at 10th and Jackson tonight. Pittsfield, QHS, and Q&D going to battle on the mat. Start off with the 126, Hayden Osmet of Pittsfield. He's going to be getting Jordan McNay on his bat of QHS in this one. And I'll tell you what, Mr. Osmet just went to work right here. Took him after the 3-minute mark. He gets the tech ball victory at 3:21. Let's bump up to the 182 weight class. Logan Hagerbomber. And with that kind of last name, you got to just be a great wrestler. And he certainly is. He's going to get the pin on Marcus Couch right here of Pittsburgh. Only Pittsfield, I should say, not Pittsburgh. Jeez. 48-second tech ball victory for him. Then we move on to Q&D and QHS. The 138 we'd start with Michael Peters of QHS. I'll tell you what, how about this move right here? Just pure strength that he just gets the death hold right there on Jacob Abel, and he just cannot get out of that one. No, sir. Takes 115 as he gets the pin right there. Nice stuff for Mr. Peters. 113 weight class. Ashton Myers, folks, he is a good one of Q&D. He's going to get Jake Griffith just in a tight hold right here. Takes him 345, but nonetheless, Ashton Myers, he gets the pin. Bump up to 126. Zach Haley, the freshman phenom from Q&D. This kid is just unbelievable, folks. Having quite a season for the Raiders over there. He's going to get Jordan McNay on his back, and he's just going to use his pure strength. 317 with a pinfall victory. And then this was it, folks. Right here, just such a special moment. Everybody in the wrestling community here will definitely know this one. Justin Davis of QHS going to battle with Ashton Myers in this one right here. Mr. Davis doing some work in the first round. We'd be going to the third round right here. And Mr. Davis, all his teammates were just cheering for him. Everybody in the entire place was just cheering for this young man, and he had himself quite a night. Goes on, and he gets the pin right here. 5:45 it takes him. Everybody standing on their feet, and it was just such a special moment. So much fun. And I'll tell you what, Mr. Davis, it is your world. We are just living in it. It's a smile from ear to ear. He was just flexing his muscles and everything right there. Such a special moment, and I'm glad I got to witness just a great night tonight down there at the pit as we take you to some of the scores right here, right now. QHS dominates today as we will show you the scores. They get it done over Q&D 63-18. They take down Pittsfield as well 66-10. And Q&D, they take down Pittsfield by the final score of 39-36. And again, just a special night over there for Mr. Davis and all of his teammates and just everybody that got to witness it. And I'm sure glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, guys. Let's move on here over to Ewing for the start of the Highland Tournament. Girls kicking things off. Knox County taking on Clark County in this one. The Lady Indians come out hot to start the game. Hunter Kirchner going baseline before she drops it to Krista Bedmans, who puts it in. More pressure from Clark County off Kirchner's miss. Wednesday McCluskey doing some work on a Monday. She gets the bucket to go. Lady Indians got off to a nice start in this one, I'll tell you. Tressa Campbell showing her moves as well in the paint. 9-6 at this point in favor of Clark County. Then Knox got it going. Shanna Elder, such a great point guard over there for Keith Goodhouse's team. Dishing it to Carissa Hamlin right there. And I'll tell you what, the night belonged to Lauren Dale, though as it often does. Miss Dale, she's going to get the pass right here, and she's going to put up the tray ball. Nothing but nylon for her. She finished with 21 points, and Knox County goes on and gets the win 60-42 over Clark County. They're going to take on Palmyra Wednesday in the tournament semifinals. The host team taking on Canton in the nightcap. Highland coming off a huge blowout win last week. Got off to a slow start in this one. Emma McKinstry using her speed. She goes baseline through 3 defenders to get the deuce right there. Kaylee Gather extends Canton's lead with her range. Nice stuff from her as she rattles that one home. They didn't stop there. Textbook bounce pass from Olivia Jarvis to Miss Gaither right there. She finishes it, uses the window. Highland's going to go on a run in this one, and Casey Hinkle, our student athlete of the week a few weeks ago, she was draining threes, and Highland had a lead of 43-32 with 4:25 left, and we don't have a final score for you folks. So as soon as we do, we'll have that on KHQA.com after the show, along with all the other scores from the night. Let's take you to some scores now. Speaking of them, the other score, the early game in the Highland Tournament, Macon takes down South Shelby tonight, 55-19. Let's head down to the Clopton Tournament, where Clopton, the host team, I'll tell you what, that team is fun to watch, and they just keep getting it done as they beat Wellsville tonight, 70-17. Monroe City, a winner by 4 tonight as Cody Leonard's team gets it done, 47-43. Louisiana girls, they fall tonight to Winfield by a final score of 63-38. And then over in the Madison tournament, Mark Twain going to battle with Hallsville. Unfortunately, they fall tonight by a large margin to Hallsville, 72-48. Let's talk some IHSA girls basketball. The QHS girls and West Hancock girls, they go into overtime tonight. West Hancock gets it done, 48-45. Tierra Edwards had 11 points in that ball game. And I'll tell you what, Central Southeastern, Elena Vance, 14 points on the evening. This is Central Southeastern's first win since taking down 2A number 1 St. Thomas More at the State Farm Classic last week. They hold Vanessa Marker tonight to 17 points. Also, Liberty a winner tonight over Macomb. That's Macomb's third straight loss as Liberty gets it done, 65-53. And to some junior college action on the women's side in the Region 24 opener. John Wood victorious again tonight. Brianna Taylor and Caitlin White leading the way with 13 points apiece. Blazers now 12-3 on the season. Now just back to wrestling tonight. Ross, just a great scene out there. Had a lot of fun with all those kids, as I always do. Plenty of action coming tomorrow. Tournaments galore again this week, and Chris, you and I, we're going to have it all.
Tournaments throughout the week, and again this weekend. I mean, it picks right back up for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to roll, and the sooner we know it, it's going to be March Madness.
It will be.
Then it's going to be even more fun.
Looking forward to that, too. Thanks, Will.